The statistics of these two sides since 1973, they've met on 18 occasions. Parramatta have won 11, Balmain 7, points 4. Very interesting. Parramatta 316, Balmain 245. Way in deficit there. Parramatta have won the last 3 premiership contests. The referee in today's fixture is Mr. Greg Hartley. Tries last year as the fullback. Beatson, nice run-around move out to Patterson. Patterson gets the step away, gets it to Cronin, did well to take that, unloads nicely. It's gone out to Wynn, then further out to Levy. Parramatta certainly using the ball quickly. Wynn, Gerard on the inside. Came very close to the ruck, and they're within 10 metres of the Balmain line and looking pretty good at the moment, this Parramatta team. Edge, O'Reilly. Lovely pass to Wynn, and he's only 2 metres away on the last tackle. Gets up and plays it forward. It's a try. Now, whether he moved off the mark, I don't know, but there's a try on the opening minute and a bit. I'd like to see that again, whether he actually took a step forward, but there's a try. Coincidence.
And the Queensland Rugby League have put a $1,000 transfer fee on him, I believe, too.
Parramatta lined up very much for up the middle play. As you can see, people running close to the ruck. Levy's found a gap and skirted off Beatson. Going nicely. It's a tackle from Thompson. Slows him down. Here's another try coming at Parramatta. And they're really going at the moment. Going. The referee has called it up. The referee's called it up. Offside pass. See it again. That was growth in... I think Balmain's slightly in a state of shock at the moment. Swinging arms. Hilditch being spoken to for a high tackle. And there's a woman on the field. What have we got a woman on the field for? It's a Parramatta fan and she's laying down the law. You cannot pull that triumph, she said. Greg Hartley's not impressed. Some of the players have got her by the arm and dragging it. Gerard has got her. He's dragging it to the sideline. We've got 2 policemen. I thought one of them was with guns drawn, but he's got his hand on his pistol. Now the girl has lifted back over the fence, and I suggest she might have an interesting afternoon dodging bobbies. It all happens. Well, I've seen everything. I love the cool way that Hartley kept his demeanour there. Didn't show any excitement at all. Anyway, Balmain, there was a kick for touch, and there's another walking by Hartley of Parramatta who infringed the radius, and it'll be a kick in just a moment. And get a comment from him as Parramatta come up with the run-around move here, and Sterling makes a half break. Pass coming out along the side to Dowling. We'll just hang on to this football here for the moment because it's Parramatta all the way. Hilditch swivels back into Gerard. Gerard there to Beatson. Beatson nicely. A pass away there to a player that was crashed down, Patterson. But 8 metres out. Beatson on the burst. Ricochets off to gets the pass to Sterling. Sterling away to Hilditch, who's running close to the ruck. All the Parramatta players are very close. All the forwards are running in a tight bunch. Pear's tactics, obviously, to crack Balmain up the middle at this early stage. Sterling, good hands. Oh, he's unloaded. It's a try, is it? No, he's held up only about a foot from the line. You can see the distance there. Wynn got a nice pass to Gerard. Cronin trying to use that strength of his and does so to Dowling. Dowling's in under the post. It's a good try. Cronin stood up there just like a forward to unload. A good forward, a good ball distributing forward. Levy, Sterling, Beatson on the inside. Unloads well to Hilditch. Threw it anywhere. O'Reilly has it. It's Parramatta who are doing the running around of this Balmain side. Beatson. Unloaded a pass. Sterling and look forward. Out to Cronin. Cronin going to pass away. It's gone to ground. Levy slaps it up. Gets it to Edge. Edge just burst away. Out to Sterling again, who's featured twice in the move. Out then to Growth, the wing 3/4. Busted 1 tackle. 2. There's a try for you. There's the lad I was talking about. That's classic football. Classic wing 3/4 football. He was hemmed in against the sideline. Did you see how low he went down with his body to knock? O'Reilly really putting in a strong performance today in defence and keeping up with the play, well and truly in attack. Elephant, Morris, hard, Gerard type tackling. Elephant using the backs. Thompson, Filipano, the dummy, cracks one. He's walked about 4 yards. There's Whittaker, he's in! That's a good dummy hard try. I think Filipano could have been penalised for walking off the mark. I thought he was going to walk down to the bay there for a minute, and the referee interpreted that, I believe, as him being held and put the rot as far as Parramatta were concerned. Corowat. Well, that's a high kick, but it's not going anywhere. Filipino didn't take give a good view of that. Well, Glover's got a bit of an assist. Gets the pass away nicely to Cronin. Through the dummy. Growth back on the inside. Watch him fly. He's a brilliant player. This man is fallen, unfortunately for him. A bit of shepherding there. That's a definitely shepherd. And that was silly because he would have scored the try anyway. See it again. The dressing rooms. The sixth tackle. A little kick over the top. That's a shocking kick by Schaefer. Really of no design at all there near your own quarter to do a little chip over the top like that on the sixth tackle. Should have been kicked for distance. All he's done is put his team under immediate pressure, and that is a very thoughtless little kick in my view. Sterling. O'Reilly, beautiful pass out to Levy. Levy's gone. There's another one. Look at this, Dowling. Yep. And that you can put down to the stupidity, unfortunately, of a youngster who just didn't know when to do the right sort of a kick.
Well, we're using our big blokes up the middle purposely, Barry. You know, we've gone fairly terrible over the last couple of games, so we've got to redeem that. Our guys are going very well. They're backing up, they're keeping the ball alive. For big, fat, slow men, we're going all right.
They certainly are.
Will you tell him? Will you tell Arthur and Bob that he said that? I won't. Parramatta. He's wet. Peter wet. Really threadbare defence. Really threadbare defence. Really doesn't bear rip. He's only about 4 metres away. Sterling. Illich. Now O'Reilly bouncing around out there like a 2-year-old, wanting the ball. Here he comes. Doesn't get it. Beats him, gets it, and charges straight ahead. Well, that was a badly played ball. 6 to go, says the referee. Patterson, dummies. On to Cronin. Cronin, a model of concentration when he comes on the burst like that. There's a try, surely. Gerard, ever so easy. Literally no defence. Beside the post. Parramatta 30, Balmain 7. Hemsley. Elephant. Nice pass. Out to Olsen Filipana. Then on the Schaefer. Back to Filipana, who touches it and catches it. Still going. Got a pass to Wiggum, who was on his knees. Then the moment he's going to score. He'll run 35, 40 yards here and score. Pursued by Illich. Illich does a great job of defence to get to him, but it was too late. 32 points to 10. Well, that was a spectacular try, make no bones about it. There were some funny bits in it too. Coming up to 6 minutes from the end, the scoreline 32 to 10, Parramatta. They've come up with another scrum win, Sterling. Recollect they led 15 to 7 at half-time, did Parramatta. Oh, right underneath, Neville Glover. Will he go, Patterson, will he go the distance? Neville Glover right the first time. There's a solo try. There's a solo try. And that will be a try that Dennis Tunney will have a little bit to say about, because the atrocious defence of Balmain just allowed him right through. Jeff Gerard 1, and Cronin has been responsible for 8 goals. For the Balmain side, Neil Whittaker's try, Rod Morris a try, and there have been 2 successful kicks at goal. Phillip. Oh, dear. There it is. That's the end of the section. I think Balmain will be pretty glad to get rid of that lot too, to get it out of their system. There's the losing coach, Dennis Tunney, who's got one hell of a lot of work to do. I think he's got to pick a side that's a little bit more experienced up front.